Today I thought it would be fun to talk about how we pull teeth. We're always talking about saving teeth and preserving health, all that stuff. Sometimes you just have to pull a tooth that's just too far gone to save, or it just requires too much money and effort and it's out of the patient's budget to save. So I've got here a nice molar. Let's zoom in on this. It used to be a really nice molar, but you can see there's a really deep cavity on this side, and there's also a really deep cavity on that side. One other interesting thing, can you kind of see the dark stuff, the little black stuff that's under the cavity attached to the root? That is calculus, or tartar is the layman's term for it. But that's buildup on the tooth that the hygienist removes during her cleaning. Okay, so this tooth was actually dead and abscessed. Bacteria had gotten into the nerve on the inside of the tooth through that hole right there. So let me show you what the x-ray looks like. This is our x-ray of the tooth. You can see the cavities on either side. The darker areas are where the cavities are. And then this tooth, you can kind of see there's a little space between the root and the bone. This tooth is starting to abscess. And so the patient, for budget reasons and time reasons, chose to remove the tooth. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you how teeth are actually removed. It doesn't take a lot of strength to remove a tooth. Some of the best people that were really good at pulling teeth were these little women back in my dental school and in my residency. They could just pull teeth really well. So it doesn't take a lot of strength. And no, I don't stick my knees in people's chests to pull teeth. People say that all the time. I don't do that. So let me show you. These forceps were specially designed to remove two teeth. This tooth and the one on the other side of the mouth. And the way they work is these little beaks of the forceps goes right in between the root. So you just put it around like that and you just squeeze. And by squeezing, it actually forces the tooth up out of the socket. So these little beaks go in between the bone and the root. Imagine the bone is right around below that black line. And so you just put the beaks on there like that, and then you just go to the end of the forceps and you just squeeze. And those work right into the roots of the tooth. Can you see that? It just works the tooth right out. I did this with one hand in about 30 seconds. We got this tooth out. So hopefully this never has to be you. And if we make regular visits to the dentist, hopefully we can prevent this from happening in the future. Thanks so much for watching.